China's economic transformation over the past 4 decades has been remarkable. Deng Xiaoping's reforms in 1978 marked a turning point. China opened its doors to foreign investment. This unleashed unprecedented economic growth. Millions were lifted out of poverty. Its GDP soared, making it the second largest economy by 2010. However, environmental degradation became a serious concern. In recent years, China's economic growth has slowed. This has sparked debate about the future trajectory of the world's second-largest economy. The slowdown is due to a confluence of factors. Domestically, China faces challenges such as a shrinking workforce, rising debt levels, and a property market bubble. Globally, trade tensions, geopolitical uncertainties, and the COVID-19 pandemic have taken their toll. The days of double-digit growth are over. China is now transitioning to a more sustainable but slower growth model. This new normal is characterized by a greater emphasis on domestic consumption, innovation, and high-quality growth. The government is seeking to rebalance the economy. It wants to move away from its dependence on investment and exports. This shift is essential for China to achieve long-term economic stability. It also has profound implications for the global economy, which has become accustomed to China's role as an engine of growth. President Xi Jinping has consolidated power. He has outlined an ambitious vision for China's economic future. This vision is enshrined in the China Dream. It aims to achieve national rejuvenation by 2049. Xi's economic policies are characterized by a greater role for the state in guiding the economy. He emphasizes self-reliance, technological innovation, and reducing inequality. Key initiatives include Made in China 2025. This program aims to upgrade China's manufacturing capabilities and advanced technologies. The dual circulation strategy aims to reduce reliance on foreign markets. These policies represent a departure from the more liberal approach of previous decades. They have raised concerns about protectionism. However, they also reflect China's determination to chart its own course. China wants to become a global leader in key technologies and industries of the future. China recognizes that innovation and sustainability are crucial for its continued economic success. It has made significant strides in areas like artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and renewable energy. China is now a global leader in e-commerce, digital payments, and the sharing economy. It is home to some of the world's most valuable tech companies, such as Alibaba, Tencent, and Huawei. China is also making massive investments in green technologies. It is driven by both economic and environmental concerns. The country is the world's largest producer of solar panels, wind turbines, and electric vehicles. This focus on green development presents both challenges and opportunities for the rest of the world. China's dominance in green technologies could give it a competitive edge in the global race for a sustainable future. Reshaping the global landscape, China's economic impact on trade. China's economic rise has had a profound impact on global trade patterns. Its integration into the global economy led to a surge in global trade. It also resulted in the relocation of manufacturing jobs to China. The Belt and Road Initiative, launched in 2013, is a testament to China's growing global economic ambitions. This massive infrastructure project aims to connect China with Asia, Europe, and Africa through a network of roads, railways, ports, and pipelines. The BRI has the potential to reshape global trade routes. It is also raising concerns about debt sustainability and Chinese influence in developing countries. China's trade practices, including allegations of intellectual property theft and unfair subsidies, have also been a source of tension with the United States and other Western countries. As China's economy matures and its focus shifts towards domestic consumption, it remains to be seen how these trade dynamics will evolve in the coming years. The technology race, China's pursuit of global tech dominance. China's technological advancements have positioned it as a formidable competitor in the global tech arena. The country has made no secret of its ambition to become a global leader in cutting-edge technologies such as artificial intelligence, 5G, and quantum computing. China's tech giants are investing heavily in research and development. They are attracting top talent from around the world. This has led to concerns in the West about a technology war between China and the United States. The Trump administration's restrictions on Huawei, a leading Chinese telecom equipment maker, are a prime example of these escalating tensions. The outcome of this technological rivalry will have far-reaching implications for global innovation, economic power, and national security. As China continues to pour resources into research and development, it is likely to become an even more formidable force in the global tech landscape. A new financial order, the rise of the yuan, and China's financial influence. China's economic clout is increasingly being felt in the global financial system. The country has been steadily promoting the internationalization of its currency, the yuan. It aims to reduce its dependence on the US dollar. The establishment of the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank and the New Development Bank are further signs of China's growing financial influence. These institutions provide an alternative to the Western-dominated World Bank and International Monetary Fund. China's massive foreign exchange reserves, the world's largest, give it significant leverage in global financial markets. The country's growing role in international finance is reshaping the global financial architecture. It is also raising questions about the future of the US dollar as the world's reserve currency. As China's economic and financial power continues to grow, its influence on global financial governance is only set to increase. China's economic transformation has shifted the global balance of power. It has challenged the established world order. The rise of China, along with other emerging economies, has led to a more multipolar world. This is a world where power is more diffuse. China's growing economic might has given it greater geopolitical clout. It is increasingly assertive in its foreign policy. This is evident in its territorial disputes in the South China Sea. It is also evident in its growing influence in Africa and other parts of the developing world. The United States, once the undisputed global hegemon, is now facing a more formidable competitor. This has led to increased competition and tensions between the two superpowers. The future of the international system will depend in large part on how these two countries manage their rivalry. They must cooperate on global challenges such as climate change and pandemics. China is the world's largest emitter of greenhouse gases. It has also become a leader in clean energy technologies. The country is investing heavily in renewable energy sources such as solar and wind power. It is also promoting electric vehicles and energy efficiency. China's green ambitions are driven by a combination of factors. These factors include concerns about pollution, energy security, and economic competitiveness. China's actions on climate change will have a significant impact on global efforts to address this challenge. Its investments in clean technologies could help to drive down costs and accelerate the global transition to a low-carbon economy. However, China's continued reliance on coal for a significant portion of its energy needs remains a concern. The rise of China presents both opportunities and challenges for countries and businesses around the world. For nations, adapting to a China-centric world requires a nuanced understanding of China's strengths and weaknesses. It also requires a willingness to engage with China while also safeguarding national interests. Countries need to find ways to compete with China in areas such as technology and trade. They also need to cooperate with China on global issues such as climate change and pandemics. For businesses, China represents a massive market opportunity. It also presents a source of competition. Companies need to develop strategies for navigating the complexities of the Chinese market. They also need to be mindful of the political and economic risks of doing business in China. China's economic future is full of uncertainties. However, one thing is clear: China's rise is transforming the global economic order. The world is entering a new era of global economics. This era is characterized by shifting power dynamics, technological competition, and the need for cooperation on global challenges. The decisions that China makes in the coming years will have profound implications for the entire world. Whether China's rise leads to greater prosperity or conflict will depend on the choices that its leaders make. It will also depend on how other countries respond to the challenges and opportunities presented by a more powerful and assertive China. The world is watching closely as China continues its remarkable economic journey.